Welcome to the Love and Luck podcast show. We're back.
God, what's happening?
Hey, right at the top. Before we even get started with this thing, we would like y'all to hit that like button, that share, and subscribe. I'm talking about right off the top. Right before we even get started, we give y'all a moment of silence to see how let's give them a minute so they go ahead and
Get it together. For sure.
Just wipe off your finger, hit the like button, and hit the subscribe button, and hit the share button.
Most definitely.
All right. We got a nice topic for y'all today. It's been all over in the damn news and shit, man.
Right.
So, I wanted to talk about it too, but we was off last week. So we're a little late on it, but guess what? We here now.
Exactly.
We want to talk about your girl, Draya. Damn. Draya from the NBA Housewives. She really got an NBA boyfriend this time.
Man.
Last time I don't remember her.
For sure.
Getting tossed up by a couple. But anyway, what y'all think about this Draya situation, man? She fucking with a young boy. The boy is 22 years old, and her son is 21 years old.
Right.
What the fuck is this?
Man, what would you do? Can you imagine you 22 years old and your dad at 20, you 21, and your stepdad at 22?
Yeah, that's some weird shit right there. I couldn't have it. Not as a young cat. Right.
I've been testing his chin, fuck it. But I already know what this is about.
Oh, yeah, for
got
sure.
to be, because the boy contract, he got a little fat contract, you know what I'm saying? But you know who I blame? I blame his parents, or I don't know what team he have around him.
Right.
I don't know what team that this young brother have around him to lace him with the proper game, the proper knowledge on what's out there.
Right.
And what traps and pitfalls that he can fall into.
For sure.
Having that type of bread.
Most definitely.
And now you stuck. Now you stuck like
He done
Chuck.
got her pregnant.
Yeah, you done knocked her up.
Right.
Ain't no going back.
Man.
I predict that this relationship don't last but maybe a year. Maybe.
Yeah. Right.
That's in my prediction.
For sure. The thing is shit, it didn't last it this long. And old girl, she got a cold history. And the thing is, we all know that she one of them real live thirst traps. You feel me? Certain women in the industry, you see them moving around, they go from ball player to ball player. And you know what I mean? Like also, what's her name? Eva Longoria, or whatever her name. Not Eva Longoria. Evelyn
Housewives too?
Yeah, Evelyn Lozada. You know what I mean? Actually, I used to bump into her when I stayed in the valley and shit. Yeah. But anyways, so being that, if man, you ain't got nobody to lace this young cat up and let him know, man, old girl, the fact of her being older is one thing, but the fact that she has a history of perpetual getting with niggas and actually leaving them or trying to get bread and leaving them, or that's what she all about. So being that, man, and she done found some young cat and he think he got him one? That's the cold part about it.
That's the cold part. He think he got him one.
Right. For sure.
That's the fucked up part right
Oh,
there.
man.
He think he got him one.
Right.
Soon as that news broke, I ain't gonna lie, man, there was a bunch of niggas coming out the woodworks, man. I was like, God damn.
Right.
Niggas I didn't know she was fucking with.
For sure.
I didn't know Gilbert and all these type of motherfuckers. She was fucking with lame niggas, man.
Right. Shit, Gilbert got money though.
Yeah, but
That nigga was one of the highest paid.
He got bread.
I used to see that nigga all the time too in the valley.
Niggas be on some lame shit to me.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm like, damn, she letting motherfuckers toss up.
Right.
And Gilbert and them was putting the beans, they was spilling everything on her, how she was in the back seat with them and J.I. and you know what I'm saying, hair doctor and all kind of shit. I'm like, damn, man.
Right.
And that's what's gonna make the young man jump ship.
Right.
Cause he gonna get tired of running into motherfuckers talking about they done had their way with his baby mama.
For sure,
you know what I'm saying?
sure.
So motherfuckers, that type of shit gonna get played out. He gonna be like, damn, look, I'm tired of hearing this shit.
Right.
And I'm 22 years old.
Yeah.
I got the picker that he gonna run across the bat. Man, you can contract with 300 million, boy.
Man.
You know how many bat? I'm talking about gonna make Draya look like boo, like the bottom of the shoe.
For sure.
Man,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Right. Shit, the thing is, a motherfucker gotta know, man, it's all levels of hoism. You feel me? You know what I mean? There's bottom hoes that be on the track. There's hoes that be on a different type of level. Then there's hoes that's in Drea's level of echelon. And the thing is, shit, this one nigga said, man, I give it up to her. I give it up to her.
No choice.
She a cold, but the cold part
got him.
right, the cold part about it, you know what I mean? If she run into a broad like that, need a pimp. You know what I mean? For sure. That's what she need. She need a high level pimp. That's what she need. You know what I mean? Cause she ranking them in, especially on them suckers, man. You know what I mean?
Man. Boy, God, he got sucker, boy. That's 18 years of money.
Oh man, for sure.
And they got the new law somewhere talking about they can start getting child support before the baby even drops.
Right.
I just heard that the other day. I was
Crazy.
Like, ooh. I said they can start getting paid before the baby even drops.
Right. For sure.
That boy was listening to he must have listened to 50 when he was a baby or
Most
something.
definitely.
Have a baby by me, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Write the check before the baby come. Who the hell cares?
Right. But yeah, that shit ain't gonna last long. For one, he ain't gonna be able to deal with the pressure of, like Love said, for one, people running around every time he run into somebody, they done took down his woman. And on top of that, all the many stories that's gonna be told. And you know what I mean? And on top of that, just basically all the pressure of everything that's going on and people talking about it like me and Love sitting here right now. You feel me?
Crazy.
So he up under the gun right now. And for him to be a 22-year-old and be up under the gun like that, and then he got other cats. But man, these young cats, man, they just got so much money, man, I guess they feel like they can throw it away on a broad. It's crazy to me. That's like the one nigga that gave the one little chick, Ice Spice, $200,000.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
To go take I
Oh,
don't even think he
man.
with her. And he ain't even with her no more. That's what's crazy.
Man, where was these niggas' daddies at, man? That's what I want to know. Where was these niggas' daddies at? What was they daddy some square ass niggas or was they some hood niggas? You know what I mean? Cause
They definitely wasn't no hood. No, I ain't gonna let y'all put talk down on the hood.
Hey, but I know, but I know a bunch of trick ass hood niggas too though. You know what I mean? Them niggas is, you know what I mean? There's a lot of niggas. Them be the main niggas when I used to be in like in Atlanta and shit. Was the main niggas in Magic City throwing up all the money in. St. Louis and them niggas, man. Them niggas out there got it bad, man. Yeah, for sure.
You can get them, but at the same time, man, I got to lace my shoulders up, man. I got a grandson coming up, you know what I'm saying? If he happened to be blessed or something and fuck around and jump and be a goddamn NBA star or a football player or any of that shit, man, I'm gonna sit him down and say, check this out here, young man. You
For
know,
sure.
These bras is out here to get your money.
Get your money.
They don't like you for you.
They don't give a
like
damn
you
about
for
none of
the
that, no,
money.
yeah,
'Cause
man.
I always remember when you was broke.
Yeah.
You couldn't, like Tupac said it best.
Yeah,
Tupac said, this one thing Tupac said, that nigga said, man, when I was broke and had no money, I was in the club, I couldn't get no attention.
For sure.
He said, I didn't get no attention.
Right.
But he said, once that nigga dropped them
right.
albums, he said, now all of a sudden, they can't even stand next to me.
Oh, yeah, for
They
sure.
hollering and screaming and want pictures. And
Right.
Just yesterday, I was broke, I didn't have shit.
Most definitely. For sure.
Nothing.
Right.
That's how you know these bitches is groupies.
Right.
You know
For
what
sure.
I'm saying? All you gotta do is be a little something on TV.
Most definitely.
I believe that any star can get any broad just because they on TV.
For sure.
It's the athlete.
Yeah, I keep trying to. It just baffles me, man, how these celebrities keep ending up with the same broads over and over again. If you got X amount of millions, man, and you came from college, man, why didn't you came from college and you 22 years old, man, go get you one of them little pretty ass young broads and, you know what I mean, raise her up the way you wanted to be raised up, man. Don't get some old ass broad that be ran through, she all fucked up in the head, and on top of that, once She feel a broad like that, once she feels like she doesn't want to do what you asking her to do and she feels like she has the upper hand, it's a fucking wrap. It's a wrap.
And that's what's going
It's a wrap. You know what I mean? As soon as she feel like she don't want to abide by or she feel like you did something wrong or whatever the case may be, cause she one of them type of women that feel like she can do I can do what a man do. Whatever he can do, I can do better. Whatever she one of them old challenging a man type of one of them old masculine type of women.
Damn, you know what? That you say that.
Yeah.
Damn, I hope that don't mess that boy career off.
Man.
Cause he young.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Nigga, you don't know if that nigga got a temper problem.
Right.
You don't know if, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could be any kind of shit.
For
That
sure.
nigga might get into
When you
some
are young,
domestic violence.
most definitely.
And that's where a nigga career
Correct.
it's over with.
Correct.
You gotta watch
That's
these
something,
girls, man. They'll fuck around and fuck your whole career
For
off,
sure.
man.
Yeah, first, especially when you're a young nigga and you volatile to some bullshit. You know what I mean? When you see it, you know what I mean? You might.
Niggas,
Correct. Or she might just hit a spot to where that fucked you up,
didn't thought about that.
and then you feel like you a man of power, so you feel like a woman to do as you ask her to do, or as you want her to do. And then next thing you know, shit, she like shit, nigga. I ain't gotta listen to you. I done dealt with a million niggas like you and then some.
Yeah,
So you know what I mean?
Like her. She gonna be like, boy, you just a little boy.
Yeah.
You still got some growing up to do,
For
boy.
sure. For
I
sure.
don't give a fuck what you paying. You gonna pay me the rest of your life.
And
that's how she gonna be coming at him. Yeah.
And as far as she concerned, you know what I mean, in the realm of in the realm of hoism, she queen around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's another notch up under her belt. You know what I mean? The other hoes, when she walk by, they tilt. You know what I mean? They bow down and give reverence to that bitch right now. You feel me? And that's truly what it is. You know what I mean? And it's cold that ain't nobody around to lace him up to know what time it is. You know what I mean? These niggas gotta stop.
Do you feel it's a double standard with the brothers? Because they was saying Marcus Houston had got all kind of flack for him marrying, but I don't see why Marcus got any flack, because it ain't like he marrying a girl that's the same age as his son.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why he got the flack. And plus the girl was of legal age. I think she was maybe in her 20s or 21s, and I don't know how old Marcus is, but Marcus, he got to be in his late. What? Marcus Houston is what?
Shit, he probably about our age or a low 40, little younger maybe.
40s or mid 40s.
Yeah,
you know
something like that. Something like
so
that.
I don't see what they all like. That boy, I remember he got caught hell.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, man, there always has been a double standard. There always will be a double standard. So therefore, shit, what the fuck is a double standard?
I think that's a total different color for the simple fact that Marcus got her and he really with her.
Yeah.
And she with him.
Yeah.
And she's following his leadership.
For
you know what
sure.
I'm saying? She's taking all the wisdom she giving them, and they still have a successful marriage right now today.
Most
you know
definitely.
what I'm saying? I don't see her going anywhere with this young boy.
We look at things from
anywhere.
Right. If we look at things from a scientific standpoint, right? And we got all these cats on podcasts. They'll pull out all the data for you about a woman and after she slept with so many men, what's without a condom, what's the results of that, what's the results of a woman constantly going from man to man. You feel me? Yeah. Now my man's he's going to have to. All that burden is going to be on him of all that shit that she done been through. Now, will she change? Is she going to change? Shit, man, I'm 47 years old, man, and I can say this, man, people don't fucking change. I'm just going to keep it real. Too gangster, man. They rarely do, if I've seen anybody change. But
what happens is when you start getting older,
yeah,
you don't do as much as you did when you was younger.
For sure.
I mean?
The way you go about doing things
you know
change. Right.
You go about your life a different way.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? You're not still doing the same goofy shit that you done
for sure
in your early 20s, especially up in your 50s, because you start seeing things different and you gain a certain knowledge.
Right.
And you start seeing things way more different that you be like, shit, I could have played. Now that you older, you think back, damn, if I would have knew what I knew now, I could have played it
Right.
the way I played it back then.
Right,
you
right,
know what
right,
I'm saying?
right. Oh,
How
yeah,
much
for
more
sure.
successful you
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
with the brain that you have now.
Most definitely.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
That
saying?
changes.
So, yeah.
For sure.
As far as women go, her wall is creeping up. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that wall, when they get to a certain age,
For sure.
What is Draya? 39? So she
39.
has one more year.
Right.
That wall hits them at 40.
Right. Start hitting about 35. Shit, before that,
35?
really. Yeah.
God damn.
For the real, for sure.
I gave y'all 40.
For sure.
When that wall hit, damn, it's a wrap for you.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Most of them settle with anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen people that I've seen in my lifetime, I'd be like, damn. You remember them back when they was bad, when they was, like you say, they hit that wall when they was young, they was sexy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Now they older and now they hit the wall. They like, fuck, I done been ran through by all these different niggas.
Right.
And nobody want to be with me now.
Right.
And now I got to settle for anything. Now they got to settle for the nigga working at Del Taco.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And
Yeah, man.
That's what's going to work for you because that nigga going to be the nigga that look at you as a prize.
Most
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
He probably can move in your crib,
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying, to stay with you.
Most definitely.
And eat off you and drive around in your whips and all that old type of shit.
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? Because that's what you got to settle for when you hit the wall.
Yeah, but a lot of these women hit the wall too, man, because they get a certain age, they stop taking care of themselves. I mean, and on top of that, their mindset, a man's mind is that, you know what I mean? I know for one, me and Love, we know we have to constantly keep it moving. Once you get with an older bride, she like, oh, don't do this and don't do that, and she stuck in her ways, and then she want to try to tell you that you too old to do, you know what I mean? You too old to do this and that no bullshit. Nigga don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? Check this out. You know what I mean? For one, if you take the statistics, the average man don't make it to where he's trying to go in life until he get in his 40s, until he get in his 50s. You feel me? So therefore, how are you gonna tell me that I shouldn't be moving around and doing what I'm doing? So that's why a lot of older women hit the wall, because basically they gave up on life and they expect you to do the same. Fuck that. You know what I mean? I'm a man, I'm supposed to be working and figuring out shit until the day I die. This what you do. Take your ass to the gym. You know what I mean? Focus, let me go out in the world, get some shit, bring it back to you. You know what I mean? You figure that shit out some more. You give it back to me. You know what I mean? I take it, I make it grow some more, and then we keep relaying it back like that. It's like a motherfucking relay.
I just don't see the average female that's in the world doing that.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You don't, because they not
That's
wired.
their problem.
They're not wired up here to, you know what I'm saying, unless you lace them.
Oh, they wired up there like that.
Unless you lace them some kind of way.
Right.
Some of them, I could say Draya. Now, Draya now, when she do take this nigga money, she's
for herself. For herself.
She's gonna take that boy money. She do have other businesses.
For sure.
So she is gonna be able to take that boy money and put it in her businesses and still be able to double or quadruple the money that he's giving her.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's what
I ain't gonna lie though. I like bitches like that.
That was she gonna
I ain't
do.
gonna lie.
She won.
I'm a nigga.
I can give her that.
You know what I mean? I'm a nigga that's from the hood.
I can
you
give
know
her
what I
that.
mean?
That's for sure.
I'm a nigga that's from the hood, and I done been through it all and seen it all. And a woman, you know, that take the spoils from another nigga and bring it back to me,
I mean, she bring it back to you, but you never.
For sure.
I don't know. She might feel like she got too much power once she getting all that money from that boy.
She might. You know what I mean?
She gonna be one of them. I don't need no man.
Yeah, but she might run into that one masculine man, you know what I mean, that stick his chest out, you know what I mean, and say, what the fuck you say?
Put ass in check.
What the fuck you say?
I'm still the man.
You know what I mean?
God
The
damn.
fuck you say? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hopefully. You know, I know that ain't gonna work out. I already know this.
Yeah,
and I know
sure.
this for the fact because the boy is 22.
Right.
So you already know once he hit the road, what he doing already. He probably got some side shit already out there now.
For sure.
I'm quite sure. Nigga, you 22 dunking that basketball?
Right.
Boy, you out
For
there
sure.
in the world.
What the thing is, she's never allowed a man to have true dominion over her. You feel me? She's never had, the only time she's allowed a man to have dominion over her is in the bed. You feel me? And the reason, and she probably didn't have dominion over a lot of niggas within the bed. You know what I mean? A lot of these suckers. But, you know what I mean? And the reason why she feel like she can give them dominion is in the bed is because she feel like she can, that's when she is at her most powerful. A lot of these women, they think that little thing they got going down there, they think it's a miracle worker. And for her, apparently it is.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
She put that vinegar, that vinegar and that water on that motherfucker, that snap.
Squeeze some lemon in that joint.
But yeah,
You know what I mean?
so what she did,
Make it snap.
That's what she did to the boy. She put that little that water, that what Mike used to say, that snap back. She put that snap back on that nigga and shit. I'm finna squeeze that nigga. She been doing that. The nigga probably tried to get up out of her. She probably grabbed him by the ass. Where you going, nigga? Where you going, nigga? He said, motherfucker, you got me this time, but she said, and I ain't getting rid of it either.
Man, and she been perfecting them oral skills too. Man. She got on that little young boy. It was a rigadale for Shigadale.
Damn, Jalen. Boy, if I was your daddy, I would have
God damn, man.
Put on 2 condoms, man, when you fuck around with these bros. Especially if you know they've been on TV before, man. You seen the girl on NBA basketball. You know what I'm saying? Evelyn, you know what I'm saying? Jennifer, you know what I'm saying? One made out with a decent husband was Shiny, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
He a preacher.
Right.
But the rest of them, man, they
right.
Man,
and the thing
they passed around through the whole industry.
For sure. And the thing is, so every nigga that she done got with is just some fucked up niggas? Nah, it don't work that way.
Nah, it don't work.
You know what I mean? Every nigga that she done got with is just some fucked up niggas. Nah, she don't want to follow the true ordinance of a man and a woman. That's what it is. You know what I mean? And being that now what it is, and that's why everybody's talking about it, because especially men, because they understand the ramifications of, you know what I mean, a man and a woman. And she don't want to be, when a nigga tell her how some shit supposed to go as far as what he say as far as shit, nigga, shit. You know what I mean? I was just in it for the dough, and now the thrill is gone, nigga. You know what I mean? And when the bitch walk out the door, niggas' eyes be looking like this, and his pockets go like this.
Pockets start good, loads of motherfuckers, man.
It's a cold thing.
Play the game, man. Play the game. You're gonna play the game. Play it smart, man.
It's a cold case scenario.
Don't put yourself in that situation. To all the young boys that's coming up, please don't be like Jalen Green.
Man.
I don't know who the boy that was that spent the money on Ice Spice. Which one of them NBA players?
The nigga that played for the Gold Nuggets. I forgot what the nigga name was.
The hell I'm gonna give Ice Spice no $200,000.
That's crazy in the motherfucker.
I like her, man.
That's crazy in the motherfucker.
How many motherfuckers? It's regular females in the street that look better than all these motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sound like groupies. Y'all looking like more groupies than the females supposed to be the groupies, not the man.
It's crazy.
Not the man.
All this shit is flipped upside down.
Ain't no goddamn groupie. Shit.
Yeah.
I ain't no groupie for nobody, actually. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Man.
I gotta stand 10 toes down.
Right.
You understand me? If anything, you should be a groupie for my black ass.
I need somebody to be a groupie for me.
You know what I'm saying? My black ass. You dig?
You know what I mean?
But this for the future references, man. Make sure you do your homework with all these females, man. Listen, take it from Uncle DLove Stacks, man. Do your homework with these females, man. When you interviewing that girl, you make sure you stay nice to her. Speak to her so she can bring out all the skeletons in the closet. They might not give you every bone in the closet, but they're going to give you some part of the body of that skeleton that's going to come out, man. You know what I'm saying? And once you realize what she is and what she about, also check her history. You know what I'm saying? Check out her motherfucking past history, what type of dudes that she dealt with before. If you coming from the city where I come from, see, I know, you was dealing with him? Oh, you was dealing with him. I know him. I was in jail with him. He was a fag in jail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know him. he was a snitch. You know what I'm saying? He was a solid dude right there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, they don't care nothing about
You
that.
already, no, I'm just saying, but it's a history, it's a pattern.
For
you
sure.
checking out the pattern of the dudes that she fucked with in the past.
For sure.
And then them dudes probably fuck around, they see you with her, they gonna give you some information on her anyway. Right. That's how this shit goes. Right. But you always gotta do your homework. Always run a background check, a whole check, man, and see what the hell this girl is really about. You know what I'm saying? And that way you can figure out what category do you want to put this girl in. Is she for play or is she for stay? Or do you bend her, spend her, and send her?
Well, for one, me personally, man, I'm a businessman. So any woman that come my way, guarantee she gonna have to invest into me. I'm the man. I'm the motherfucker with the plan. I'm the motherfucker that figured this shit out. You know what I mean? So off top, if I, you know what I mean, if I was a young nigga or when I was a young nigga, a woman got how much money you got? How much money you got? You feel me? But I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be a man about it, and I'm gonna
with hands
right
out.
for sure. And I'm gonna make sure that whatever's given to me, I'm gonna make sure that I make it happen tenfold. Now some shit might happen or whatever the case may be, because that's that's all the risks we take. But ultimately, a woman gotta be willing to invest in me from the gate. I don't give a damn if I was a billionaire, and a woman came in and she had $100,000. Yeah, give me that. yeah. I'm gonna take the 100,000. Yeah. No.
I'm gonna let you keep your little.
No. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Give me that. This gonna go over here with this billion. You know what I mean?
1 billion plus 100,000.
That's gonna go over there with that. You know what I mean? We gonna find you something you can do to establish yourself and build something within my empire. And cause you gonna work for it, you know what I mean, for sure. Then I'm gonna see, you know what I mean, how it all pan out within how susceptible, how capable you are in using your utilities in order to make shit happen, you know what I mean, for us, or to make this empire grow that much more. Remind you, we got your 100,000, but we still got this $1 billion over here. So I'm gonna see how your mind gonna work with this 100,000 plus this billion over here. That's what I'm gonna do.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you do have to have some type of structure in your camp.
Most definitely.
You got to have, and you can't just be no lay around motherfucker. Always got to, because I seen, matter of fact, I was looking at some chicks, whoever podcast that was, I can't remember what it was, but all they was talking about was, oh, a nigga got to take care of me. Oh, he got to spend on me. And I'm looking at the chicks. I'm like, man, y'all ain't got no, y'all broke.
Yeah.
But you expect a motherfucker to come break you off? You off for what?
Right.
What makes me
for sure
obligated
for
to
sure
take care of
you? Right.
A grown woman.
For sure.
And they had kids and shit.
It's crazy.
How the fuck? Then you come in with kids and all. Man, stop it.
Yeah, I don't get the mindset.
Stop it.
I seen this.
You're better off saying let's build together or something.
I seen this one little, what's that little shit, you know what I mean, that you post on Instagram and shit, somebody post, the little wording and shit, and it said, what the fuck did it say? It said that.
Talking about a meme?
Yeah, meme.
Yeah.
Thank you. You mean? Thank you. But what it said was, what was you just talking about?
The girls talking about why we gotta pay them to be in a relationship with them and take care of them and all that old type of shit.
Oh, okay. So I forgot what the fuck it said, you know what I mean? But anyways, what it boils down to is, why in the fuck am I gonna take care of you? You know what I mean? No, this what it said, something about being broke. It said if you broke, we can fix that. You feel me?
Right.
But if your motherfucking ass is lazy and you don't want to help a motherfucker, ain't no fixing that.
Ain't no fixing.
You know what I mean? I can help a broke bitch, but I can't help a lazy, sorry, don't want to help, don't want to contribute, don't want to fulfill her true role, you know what I mean, that God gave her. The problem, I know you said earlier, love, you said that it ain't in women to do certain type of things. Man, I think everything is innately in us. You know what I mean? As human beings. I think too many motherfuckers spend too much time on this shit. You know what I mean? Watching other people's shit. You know what I mean? Doing other dumb shit. Thinking about dumb shit. Not trying to figure, not focusing on real shit. And what happens is they get programmed for the bullshit. I'm a nigga that I know I grew up in the hood around dumb shit. You know what I mean? And I seen that shit, and I kept looking at it. I'm like, damn, this shit dumb in a motherfucker. These niggas is doing this dumb to me. You know what I mean? I gotta get up out of this. I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta shake a tail feather. I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta try to, you know what I mean? Try to fandangle. I gotta get out the hood. I ain't with this shit. You know what I mean?
It's in them.
Yeah.
You just gotta bring it out.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And it depends on the female intellect and how she retrieve information and if she's willing to utilize information. You know what I'm saying? Certain people I be around, just people watching how a nigga move. You know what I'm saying? They see, oh, this nigga about his business.
Yeah.
He doing this, he got
Right,
that.
right.
You know what I'm saying? He about his business.
For sure.
And sometimes that inspire
Right.
other people to be like, fuck, I better get on top of my business.
Most
You know
definitely,
what I'm saying?
most definitely.
And sometimes some females be like that as well. You know
Right,
what I'm
right.
saying? I have, you know,
Yeah,
they
shit.
see-
I love me a female that's doing her thing. I can't knock it.
It's just all inside certain individuals. If you got the ones like you say, want to be on the phone, see, they inspired by that girl wiggling that ass.
Right.
And being naked on the page or whatever. And I think that's probably, they think maybe that's their only way or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But there's a million ways to get money. Baby.
Yeah,
the
for
world
sure.
is the ATM. And the motherfucking pin code is GAME. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Just hit that
And
goddamn pin.
and we can't knock nobody for doing whatever they do, my nigga, because we done did it all.
Absolutely.
You feel me? You know what I mean? It's just the stupidity of a motherfucker, you know what I mean? When I go back to motherfuckers don't change, it's like, damn, read a book. Figure some shit out. Try something new. You know what I mean? But ultimately, I don't even want to get into all that old type of shit, because I go on a cold rant about that. But
Don't let Draya be your inspiration.
Man.
Because all of you guys are not
Draya.
or not Draya, because you guys don't have no access to these elite people in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to look at the industry game and the civilian game is two different things. See, they probably never crossed paths. All he had to do is get on the phone and have his agent call her agent, and of course she was gonna be like, the agent said, "Hey, Jalen Green wants to talk to you. He wants to take you on a date."
Right.
And he tell her agent that.
Right.
And hey, agent, he's worth $300 million. Oh, yes, tell him yes.
Not the yes.
Yeah. And then they hook up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's two different things right there. You're not gonna never get that on. The only time you're gonna meet these guys if you stripping in the club and they just gonna pass through, throw you a couple bucks, and then they gone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's all that is. It's two different things.
For sure.
It's two different ways, two different worlds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So get that out your thing, thinking you're gonna run into some dude, some knight in shining armor that's gonna just all of a sudden. That's a very low percentage.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything else you want to add to this?
Oh shit! Big up to the bitch Draya, man.
Big up to all the girls that's training these suckers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all suckers keep on paying them bras, because one day she might throw me some motherfucking money for nothing.
She's an amazing
Sucker.
Yeah. She's an amazing harlot, man. I got to give it to her. An amazing one, you know the dig? Salute. You know the dig? Yeah.
I mean, so with that being said, hey, check this out. I got some new music coming. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be called Town Business. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all get ready to tune into that. The last one, Stack Way and No Way, we did pretty well with that. I appreciate everybody that did jump on that and give it a listen to. I had everybody that commented on it and gave me some love. Salute to you, all the niggas that didn't give me none. You wasn't nobody any motherfucking way, not to me anyway. But anyway, you got anything? Make sure y'all tap into Lady Brandy's place on Saturday. Friday, they be having certain things going on. I just missed the event that was jumping off this Friday. Heard it was popping. But yeah, anything else you got to add?
Yeah, you know me, man. Like I said again, you know, first my Mexican partner fronted me. You know what I mean? And that was a beautiful thing, man. Taught me a lot of skills and shit. I used to love hustling in the street, man. Why the government take over the weed selling, man? You know what I mean?
Get some of that money we was getting. And now they got
I
it.
wasn't harming nobody. You know what I mean? Nigga was. I wasn't harming nobody. You know what I mean? Everybody smoked weed, man. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, my Mexican partner fronted me, man, and now the bank's front me. But the thing is, it's a beautiful thing that Luck is the type of nigga, man, that you can't keep a good dog down, man. So being that, I'm able to flip a switch, man. You know what I mean? Just because one hustle leave you don't mean the next one don't. I know a lot of niggas, you know what I mean, you know, they had to go get jobs and all that old type of shit, man. Luck gonna figure it out, you know what I mean? But due to his own cognizance, you know what I mean? Because I'm a very cognitive type of dude, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, pretty much. But anyway, I must be feeling good today. But yeah, so yeah, reach me on all platforms and Luck got fronted. You know what I mean? Peace out. Yeah, what do you mean?
All I can say is, we out of here. Zoom.
Yeah.
And now you can say your peace.
Peace out and we're gone. You in the dig? Yeah, for sure.
Peace. Shit.
The people in the back. No matter who you thought I was. I'm DLove Stacks, BX.